Farmer them before me go home. Me I put in 5 minutes with my top farmer them. Big up all of my top farmer them one late. Me I spend 5 minutes with my top farmer them. Me not do no whole heap. Me not do no whole heap of time. Me I spend 5 minutes with my top farmers. Yeah. Me not stay long enough. Me not do 5 minutes. Me just want to wish everybody a happy and productive weekend. Me like to live from the place here. Because I don't do live when I go home. Because I go home, I just time to relax. So I just jump on and bless up my top farmers them. And just right now I sell, I come for sell. Remember, I'm month 10. And if you are living in the UK, if you go check out or anywhere you live, go check out my website and get yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt at www.topformwear.com. I'm month 10. Go give the thing a strength. Go give me brand a strength. Go check out the brand at www.topformwear.com. I sell to them. I now motivate, I now inspire. So if you're bad mind, if you don't want to see a get to you to push him brand on TikTok, I don't want it on my live today. I don't want it up on my WhatsApp. I don't want it up on my live. I push my brand today. I'm month 10. Go over my website. I have some pre-order t-shirt. I have some t-shirt. A one click and in your bag and it at your door. But if you don't want you, I sell to them. I don't want you on my live. I sell where I sell to them. We are sell you. So you have to go at www.topformwear.com and we don't sell on TikTok because we are high fashion brand. We just promote the brand on the platform. We don't sell on the platform. Yeah, because some people are sell some things on it. No, we don't sell our brand on it. But we advertise our brand on it. And if you don't want you, sell to them. If it from a week, I motivate you. From a week, I motivate you. From a week, I save you. From a week, I inspire you. A big good message we deliver from a week. Right now, I get to 75 new followers. Right now on TikTok, because TikTok I say you have to promote to get followers. Right now, TikTok slow down my page. Right now, TikTok slow down my page. Right now, not even load me have the new Samsung phone. And not even load TikTok now load me. And some bad TikToks. You think TikTok easy? TikTok slow down my page. Yeah, TikTok slow down on my page. Right now, because I have one of the latest mobile phones. So I know say I know the phone is the problem. I know the network is the problem. And when I go in a TikTok app, it not even load. I post one video yesterday and 7 people see it. Yeah. But I told them, sister, I think I reach. I get to 75 new followers I get this week. 75 new followers. And 95 of them still up on the page. Right, 1 and 2 people that look follow like them think they can trick me. When we come for work, we come for do serious work. We come for motivate you, inspire you, and uplift you. Check out my content on my page. TikTok has slowed down my page because why should I get 75 new followers? I mean, promote, I use TikTok promote. Because we are the messages of righteousness. The righteousness exalted a nation and the glory cannot be blocked out. So when TikTok says a young black king I get 75 new followers, I do 3 live this week, 3 powerful live. Because we do educational speaking. And when you come over here, I say guys. I say them, me are the regular Jamaican TikTok kind of. When me I say guys or blam blam, what they call them blam them are. Me say guys. No. We come for raise your vibration and raise your frequency. So when we get 75 new followers and we don't do nothing freaking or nothing kinky, then we are realize, say, all right, the work are reach and we are get pushback. Because I know TikTok has slowed down my page. I don't know what. I'm not trouble TikTok. So I don't know how much trouble me for. But today we not motivate. We just sell you something. A month 10. Support the brand. Support the message. If you want to get me on this platform, I do more live then. Because we have to generate income. We have to keep on the light. So if you don't want to know say somebody up on the battlefield I do some good work, then go check out www.topformwear.com. Because we said to be on top form is to be in peak physical fitness, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and ultimately economically. And the reason why we say it like that is because our chain is as strong as its weakest link. And we know that weakness cannot exist in our power evolving universe. You see that brand here, I was a strong brand. Once you put on a brand upon your body, you know say God is with you. Because He promised to be with you even in the end of the time. But you have to participate in your own rescue. Because I know if I going to reject the message. That's why Jesus charged Him disciples say, you see when you go to them town and them run you, wash all your foot, wash off all the dirt off of your foot. That means that when me come with the message and you reject the message, you can't blame me to give thanks because Jesus still is the Creator still a look for him disciples them, Him still can say what? If 90 him have 100 sheep and 1 gone astray. Lock the gate. Because more time, I say lock the gate and make sure the 99 stay there. But you must find people for go find the one we're going straight. So when you see me, maybe because we are good people. I only think I go under the earth right now and the earth I run red. Remember Richie Spice where I say you watch those places, your earth I run red. Right now, even at the UK. I only think I go under the UK where we live in. I only think people rights and liberty I get taken away from them. I tell them, I want a meditation, I say, the black experience, we feel like we have 1,000 years for white people. You know, we feel like as a black man, we have 1,000 years experience for white people. Because even in the UK right now, they must say, every UK citizen have to get a national ID. And we as a black people at Jamaica, we never think nothing because when you come 18 at Jamaica, you have to go do your fingerprint, you have to go get your picture taken, and you get your national ID. I know the people at UK say, we don't want a national ID. And if you are going to vote at Jamaica, if it never makes sense to carry your passport because you have to carry your national ID. I want to think. That's why you see black people. I want to think black people enduring and we feel like a curse when a blessing. Because even enough black people now, the mentally, enough white people, mental health, they're on the rise. Mental health, right now, a huge population of UK are suffer with mental health because them can't cope. And we as black people, we feel like we have 30 years ahead of them. So even as rough as it is, right now, as rough as it is, black people still just a say, it's just another day. If I lie, me I tell me a lie, no man. It just come like the black women them, right? Them when get demonized, we have big body and big lips. And we see when nowadays where people are take fat from them body and pushing at their lip because now they want the black woman lip and they want the black woman body. Me work in a gym and I always the white girl they must spend and try to get the black body. And then black women will make me feel like them ugly because them have a blessing. That's why you can't turn your blessings in a curse. That's why as a black people right now a full time for just say, welcome to the party, man. Welcome to sufferation. Because if you just think, because we have lived this long time, we have lived these struggles long time, we have lived from hand to mouth long time, a long time we have lived on as a judge when it will change. So even white people, them still not have the coping mechanism. And that's why enough of them are take it to the streets, enough of them are take it to pill, enough of them are take it to the mental health, enough things. Because, but black people, if you check it at the black community, we still wake up and put one foot in front of the other. Because we have the prayer, we have the coping mechanism. So that's why we are telling all the world, you can't take the blessings and turn it in a curse. And if you ask me for the first time, as this week we get 75 new followers, ask yourself, why does a young king get 75? We can't post it and show no. I mean, no cuss no bad word, me no come mislead nobody. Nowadays, people are search out righteousness. People are search out the truth. So if you come across my content, but today I sell you and tell you, say, listen, me have to put on the armor of God. And God give me the brand for the strong people. And I me give myself the brand, I know. I know me give myself. Because to be on top form is to be in peak physical fitness. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, ultimately, economically. And the Bible talk about the 4 factors of life. The Bible talk about your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, and your physical. That's why I say love God and love God with all thy heart. So when me realize when God tell me that now, me say alright because God, him say we are all creators. So me say alright, when we get everything in line, you get your money up because you can't go look money. Are you mentally weak? Are you spiritually weak? Are you emotionally? Because some people, that's why some people broke in a life. Because them overly emotional. That's why some people are no money in a life. Because you as rich as your physical health allow you to be. So you have to look after your physical health. Anything you want. If you want money, you have to have the 4 elements of life. Your spirituality. Because some people are going to obey you. So that's why you have to put on the armor of God. Because some people see us strive and them go obey you. I think me see something in your paper where they must say obey Jamaica is illegal. But them want it to become legal. Because some people just want to obey you down. But when you put on the armor of God, them have to obey you up. Let me tell you this, so you can't go up on the battlefield and not have what you want. You want the space there? You alright? Big thanks. I work me there, I work, but we can't stop promote the brand because we promote Topform. Well, we have 50 people out there already. And that's why I blame them saying they love TikTok, but the more you shout, the more people TikTok give. Big up for yourself. As we were saying, so our brand is all about connecting them 4 links. That's why we said to be on top form is to be in peak physical fitness. Because nowadays you have to be mentally strong. You have to be spiritually strong. You have to be emotionally strong. Because especially when it comes to the emotional health and well-being, because you have some people them are going to tear you down emotionally. There's nothing worse than when people just take from you. And that's why enough people just give up in a life, you know. That's when people just take from your emotional wealth. Because some people now deposit nothing in you emotionally, you know. Some people just are drained. That's why Cargo say you can't make them drain your energy. You have to protect your emotional energy. You have to protect your spiritual energy. You have to protect your economical energy. Because I say if you lose sight on them things on the battlefield, you wonder what's the point of living and existing. And nowadays, so I say enough people now cope. Enough people from other races now cope. Because the 1% them just have them own agenda. The world nowadays is agenda driven. Everybody a push them own agenda. Everybody nowadays the world is agenda driven. Even if you're looking at America where the world is supposed to take its cue from, very much agenda driven. Donald Trump people are push them agenda. The Democratic people are push them agenda. And who are get squeezed? The less fortunate. That's why we say the we cannot exist in our power evolving universe. So when you see somebody like me just want to tell us, wake up. Wake up and take charge of your life. That's why we do on this platform for the past 4 years. No make them manipulate, no make them put you against somebody else who in the same position like you. No make the rich use you as them plating. No make the people who are push it and promote it. No make the people who do it for profit. Because nowadays what we see around society are it for profit. The poor man against the poor man. While the rich man they are laughing. The rich man are laughing. Then put the poor man against the poor man. While the rich no stop jump on prawns. No make them put you against your fellow brothers. The same, you and somebody we have the same aim and same goal. We just want a better future for your children. Just want your children to have a better life than you. No make them come put you against your fellow brother. Because what we find nowadays, this is what the rich, this is what the 1% do. Then put the poor man against the poor man. Gone are the days when the poor used to organize and centralize and attack power. But nowadays with this thing we call social media and soundbite and the deep fake, you don't know what to believe. So when you can't tell who poor from who rich nowadays. You can't tell who and you are share the same experience. You can't tell who to be your brother's keeper. And the Bible says you have to be your brother's keeper. You have to can look for your neighbor. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Me, if you are not somebody living at the same surrounding, same area as your neighbor, how you go and hate your neighbor and love Elon Musk or love Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos is not your neighbor. Jeff Bezos is not your neighbor. The Bible says love your neighbor as yourself. You and your neighbor supposed to have a common goal and say we want a better future. That's how you get. And this week with us a sell. So if you ask me for the first time, check out my website because of the strong brand for the strong people. And we say Topform, and we say Will to Power. You get them at www.topform.com. Because you see a brand here? When me get this brand registered and trademark, I was actually surprised. But when God, if God for you, who can be against you? When God give you something, then if you just step into your greatness, because anybody who ever try to register a brand and trademark a brand, you know, can register and trademark to me, because God just said to me, say, you know what? Take this, use it for wake up people and bring it to the people who want to take charge of them life, who want a different result. Because there are some people them insane, you know, them live an insanity lifestyle. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and want a different result. But we come to tell us you have to wake up, take charge of your life, discipline your life. Tell them the truth. Our people don't know what's going on. No, man, the UK, listen to me, black people. Look back at Africa, man. The UK, they're on a part to nowhere, man. The UK, serious thing I go on in the UK, man. Serious thing. Me tell you what go on in the UK. Nowadays, if you want to watch little porn in the UK, you have to, UK not no freedom, man. There's a running joke, say, immigrants get into the UK easier than you getting into a porn site. Over this year, UK lose more freedom and liberty than any other part in the world over this year alone. Let me tell you this, the UK lose more freedom and liberty than anywhere in the world this year alone. And it's still, because this week, you know, them say if you're over 65, I mean, I talk about 65-year-old. Me not talk about 65-year-old that is not compentus mentus. Me don't know if me can call the word, but figure it out, help me. We're not compentus mentus. Me not talk about 55. Hold on, no man, me talk them say if you're over 65-year-old, You can't get more than £250 out of the bank per week. Them say if you got the bank, if you take out money out of the bank, you have to come with a proof. I want the thing I go on the UK. I don't want to sit down, you know. I don't want to sit down. Them say nowadays if you have money in the bank of the UK, you have to bring a proof. Hold on, I get them a try to kill me, you know. Hold on, wait there. Now I want to get heart attack per line, you know. Wait there, hold on, woo. Hold on, woo. Touch not the Lord and 19. Woo. Them a try to kill me, you know, because them always want powerful youth mouth for shut up, you know. Wait, let me shake off the one. Because they can't kill me, you know. I get one little stabby pain, yes, sir. But yeah, alright. So I do chest press this morning. Back on the battlefield. All we have to dead on the battlefield. Because I don't know wrong, you know. The UK, hold on, oh shit. That one they sore. Oh, nobody can't be no. Alright, that's a bit tapping nice. Because I don't want them kill me, you know. I don't want them kill me. But I have a serious pain right under here, so. But anyway, I can't dead because, alright, I can't dead. Back to the reason. Well, let me say I can't talk. I pain and I get worse, you know. I don't want them kill me for life, you know. Because them have many ways to kill you, you know. Because them put chip in you, man take one of the vaccine, you know. Man take one juke out of them vaccine. And as far as you don't know what to believe nowadays, I just one click and kill anybody nowadays, you know, because I take one joke out of them vaccine when they end up give me. So I don't take no more. Because I realize what the backside if you keep on and I get juke. Anyway, back to what we are telling us now. So, them say if you are 65-year-old in the UK, you can't get out more than £250. And even if you want more than that out of the bank, you have to come with proof. And even, because we see one video go around where a guy going at the bank to take out his money to buy one bike. And the banker said, no, I'm not giving no money, brother. We don't see the video. And we see where them are come this week and say, all right, at the UK now, every UK citizen need national identification card. I want to put thing I go on at the UK, man. Me tell you say, and we busy. The citizens of UK is so naive that they are busy eating people who is no threat to them. They are busy eating immigrants. They are busy getting manipulated. They are busy getting wild up because what's coming to UK? Like gone are the days. Me like if you want consume some adult content, you have to beg the government, please make you go. If you're there, you don't want to knock out one. If you're there, you don't say, Lord Clark, I want to knock out one. You have to beg the government, let me go knock out one. No. Government, you can't focus them. You can't even focus them UK. You can't even focus them. You can't even focus them by UK without the government involved in it. That's not freedom. If you want to focus over UK, the government have to be involved. But you're busy I hate migrants. You're busy I hate somebody because them have some melanin in their skin. And you don't realize in your country, you can't even fuck yourself in peace. If you live in UK and want to fuck yourself, you can't do it. The government say you must not do it without them know. Yeah, I want it, but I think I go on a UK. I feel like that's why me live in Scotland now, but me buy land in Jamaica. Because Jamaica not perfect. But you know, so me no want to become a prisoner. You know what I mean? Them say better to live like a lion one day than to live like a sheep or a goat for your entire life. Me don't feel like me I go make a good slave. To no system. That's why I don't like work for people. Me don't feel like me that. I think I who said. I think a Vice Cartel we have in our book. Me don't know about it, but me don't feel like me I go make a good slave. And history bound to repeat itself. History have to repeat itself because we are ignorant of history. And if you're ignorant of history bound to repeat itself, what heap of thing I go on nowadays. And with the help of social media, that's one of the greatest tragedy of social media. It is how politicians use it to divide the people. It is how the powerful. It's all the power. That is the greatest tragedy of social media. Is how the 1%, the rich and powerful, use it to put the poor against each other. That is, and when history, when people, we sometimes take up the wrong fight. This is not while ago. No man, and other. No man, this is what they make it look like. You know, pray like me. Or this, remember you have towns of UK were underpopulated. It's not about population. It's not like you got, as a wise man say, about 70% of Earth land mass is not used. Enough space upon Earth for mankind. But what you find, the 1%, like think about it no man, whether they want to push the climate agenda or them want push. Because remember, I think the greatest loss to humanity. When last year them talk about earth overpopulated. Remember prior to COVID, everywhere you go, the earth is overpopulated. Humanity has hit 1 billion. Think about it, no man. I think I know people want to play God Almighty. Before COVID, everywhere you go, 81%. There's not going to be enough food. There's not going to be enough water. Other immigrants coming and saying they want to take over UK. That's a threat. No man, nobody now take over your country, man. Nobody. Like I am a firm believer that you go to somebody's country, you respect them country. You respect them country. And what we find, as I said, with the Muslim, them want to come and change the UK to them. And it shouldn't be that way. I think this morning, I see somebody, I watch a video on Instagram with a Canadian guy. I am pro-migration, but what I don't want is to me have to adapt to migration. You come to my country, if I want to live like you, I would go to your country. So you come to my country, you learn and you adapt and you integrate. What you find a lot of Muslim people do, and I see this with my eyes. I think the biggest, and this is what English people is just fed up with the lack of integration. Because you have a lot of Indian and Pakistani Muslim that comes to the UK, but they show no interest in integration. I believe you are honest, but please say it as it is. No, me not say no fake news, man. Me not say no, boy, me I tell you no. So it's not about people coming, but do you want to integrate? Do you want to accept? Do you want to be a part of the British way of life rather than the British people have to be a part of your way of life? Because you come to the UK. The UK did not come to you. But a lot of people is just sitting down and want to just rile up people and play with people emotions. Like if you move to Scotland and them not like no one. Yeah. You understand where I come from, so. What we find with a lot of especially, and I don't think, and if you notice who the British people are 90% targeting are that kind, like the Muslim, because some of them come to UK and they are trying to look down on the people of UK, and it can't work. Like when me go Jamaica, me see Chinese at Jamaica, and this is why the Jamaican and the Chinese them kind of live together, because you still have to know, say that my country. You have to respect my way of life, and you have to show that you want to integrate. Because me a Jamaican, if me go Jamaica, me still have to feel like me the Jamaica. If me want to live, me don't want Jamaica a change to be like China. Because no, I'm my country, me have to can identify with my country. So there is a reasonable conversation to be had. There is a reasonable conversation to be had. Any country you go, and if you look in your country and you feel like my country is changing and I don't feel like, yes. So we cannot call people with genuine concerns. Like I do a live already where I say, we can have a lot of Muslim people. Them come to the UK and them trying to look down on the people of UK. Like it is a UK way of life. The women live how them live and them behave how them behave. They don't want you to come here and judge them. Me don't want to go Jamaica and a Chinese and judge me. If me want you judge me, me don't come at China. If me come at Jamaica, me don't want you judge me. If me like to drive down the road with my music and play loud, but if me move come at UK, then now me have to understand what is the UK culture, how do the UK, and try to integrate. So the problem comes with them want to take a part of UK and say a part of UK going belongs to them. No, they don't even rent their houses to black people. Yeah, what if I think, you know what I mean? So yeah, but what if I think my man are going, yes, we understand where I come from. But what we are saying, if you're going to move, go to somebody's country, you have to want to integrate into the country. If you don't want to integrate into the country, then don't come to the country. But you can't have people have genuine concern about you want to change my country for my country feel like I'm a foreigner. Because I not going to have that. Me wouldn't have that. Me wouldn't have nobody make me come to Jamaica and feel like me a foreigner to Jamaica. No, we're not going to have that. But if you come, as them say, when you go to Rome, do as the Romans do. And if you can't do what the Romans do, don't go to Rome. I same thing to the UK. If you can't live like how the UK people live, don't come to the UK. Simple. Anyway, you know, so I feel like them a try to kill me. Because I have a heart attack, you know. I don't have a heart attack, the heart is sore. I go run left for 40 people. Check out my website, because I'm in a share space. I'm not be selfish. www.topformwear.com and get yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt. And if you don't want to see me and hear more from me, give me a follow, give me a like, and give me a share. As them say at Jamaica, like and subscribe.